Okay, hello guys. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to another Detroit Lions 7-round mock draft. I did one probably about a month or two ago. I'm doing another one today. I'm just gonna make sure my sound is completely off, so those stupid trade things don't sound. And here we go. So let's see what the first pick is. Oh, I would take this in a heartbeat if you're Detroit, but that's not realistic. I'm gonna keep the second overall pick. So they went with Aiden Hutchinson, pick one, and I think that's the Lions. What's probably going to happen. So a lot of Lions fans I know do not want a quarterback, but here's the truth: you guys need to sell tickets. Jared Goff's not selling you tickets. If you bring in a Malik Willis, he will sell you tickets. I get you guys have a lot of needs in your football team. Every team has needs in their football team. Every team that drafts a quarterback has a lot of needs on your football team. But a quarterback is worth so much more than any other position on the field, maybe besides edge rusher on defense or corner, in my personal opinion. I think corners are undervalued. But it's a position where if you don't have a quarterback you think you can make the playoffs with, and I get, Jerry Goff did well at the Rams. He did well at the Rams because of Sean McVay. So that's why I think you guys need a quarterback. However, I also understand that this quarterback draft class isn't great. If this was Bryce Young, CJ Stroud 2023, you're not going to be upset with me taking a quarterback here. It's obvious. So I am not taking a quarterback, even though I think a quarterback would be a good position you guys could take. Now we get to the draft. If I am Detroit, I would try to find a way to trade Taylor Decker and get a pick and go Evan Neal. But doesn't look like it's going to happen at this very moment. So I am trading down this pick. And the Giants did call, and it looked like they were interested. I don't think you're going to get that much. So you're going to pretty much get pick 5, a third-round pick, and a 5. That's all. I mean, but with how bad this draft class is, you're not going to get much to trade out. And I think you're still going to CPU. Why would you not take Evan Neal there? Okay, that was I'm very sorry for that. They should have taken Evan Neal. I was going to go Kyle Hamilton. Stuff happens. We got to adapt. So here's my adaptation here. You guys need to take, a Kemakwanu would make some sense here. Only because you guys need a guy who could play guard. I'm not going to do that. Lions fans are going to cringe at this pick. I'm taking Jermaine Johnson. I think Jermaine Johnson is a better edge rusher than Kayvon Thibodeaux is personally. I get you guys like Kyle Hamilton. You guys like a lot of other players. It just makes sense. He would be a really good fit with your football team. Pick 32. Also, good job for signing DJ Chark. That was a great move by you guys. But in all honesty, if the simulator is not stupid like this, you guys would have gotten Kyle. My target was Kyle Hamilton at pick 5 and trade down. Let Giants move up for Evan Neal. Texans settle for Kemakwanu. Jets take Kayvon Thibodeaux. So in all actuality, if these teams are actually smart and it's not a computer, this would actually be Kyle Hamilton. But stuff happens. I think Jermaine Johnson could be a really good fit for you guys. The reason being is when I watched Jermaine Johnson and knowing what Dan Campbell likes, Jermaine Johnson on every single down gives his best effort ever. He is someone that, he's someone that tries really hard. And he's good at what he does. A lot of people complain, Jermaine Johnson couldn't do well at Georgia. Okay, Joe Burrow didn't do well at Ohio State. He had a transfer. Jermaine Johnson, I think he did well at Georgia, but he had a transfer. Stuff happens, okay? tape-wise, he has been a really good player. Now pick 32 for Detroit. I think Daxton Hill makes a lot of sense here. I think Daxton Hill, watching him play at Michigan, he was kind of that anchor on the defensive side of the ball, which was very, very well needed for the team. Next pick, Detroit. Kenny Pickett. Okay. Kenny Pickett's not going to be on the board here. Desmond Ridder would be. I think a quarterback's something that you guys need to look at more than you guys think. Because if you have a quarterback, you can develop him. But I'm not going to do that. I think, I'm going to enter this mock draft where I'm going to try to get, maybe next round we'll get you a quarterback. But I think receiver is a big need. And I'm going to go Sky Moore from Western. I live in Michigan. Believe me. You guys have not had a really good receiver since Calvin Johnson, Golden Tate. A lot of people love Golden Tate. Golden Tate was a good receiver, but Amon-Ra St. Brown, I think, could be to the level of Golden Tate, sure, but you need a guy who is. God, stop it! Thank you. Oh, you're not okay. I thought they were going to offer me another trade value or trade thing. But yeah, what I was talking about with Amon-Ra St. Brown, I think the issue with Amon-Ra St. Brown is he does not have elite speed. And I get you don't need elite speed. You do not always need to have elite speed. But it would be nice. Next up for the Detroit Lions. If you did not have DeAndre Swift, I would take Kenneth Walker in a heartbeat. And I may even still do it, to be honest with you. Kenneth Walker's me. No, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not even going to consider it. You could get best tight end available to compare to pair of Hockenson. You could go with a corner. I'm giving you Carson Strong. I think he is going to be a really good quarterback, and I think he's going to be someone that could really work well in Detroit. And it's a third-round pick. If you have an issue with a quarterback that I have a first-round grade on going in the third round, it's a good pick here. Detroit, I would say a linebacker would make some sense, like a Leo Chenal, Brian Asamoah. Double down at receiver, maybe? Yes, Calvin Austin. Let's double down. I mean, with Marvin Jones is in Jacksonville now. Really, you guys don't have a great receiving core. I thought you guys had. Tyrell Williams has not done well, but Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sky Moore, Calvin Austin III. You have Amon-Ra St. Brown, that route runner slot guy. You have Sky Moore, that. God, I hate these stupid trades. You have Sky Moore, who's, I guess you don't have that physical receiver yet. I probably should not have went Carson Strong there because we probably could have traded up to get him here, but I didn't think about that. Okay. I wish I could just turn off the CPU trade setting, but okay, we're going to be good. So we have a comp pick here at 97. Am I right? Did they not put in the comp picks yet? Or did Detroit trade their fourth? Maybe they did. So far, this is a nice haul. I would say a linebacker and a corner are things you guys do need. I think Josh Jobe out of Alabama would be a good option here. We're gonna take Josh Jobe, give you guys a corner. I love Jeffrey Okudah. I think Jeffrey Okudah still has a lot of potential. I don't know if Detroit's the right place for him. So who's gonna get Sam Howell? I'm really curious on this because this is gonna be the steal of the draft in the fourth round. The Colts, maybe? Eagles. No, Eagles draft Sam Howell. Yes, let's go. That's a good steal for my Eagles. I'm happy about that. Okay. I'm pausing the draft. Don't take him. Thank you. I'm gonna move up here to take JoJo Damon. I'll give you 147, 127, and 234. Give me a 7 next year. That's a realistic trade. I can't rig the system and get a steal for all the time. Only when my Eagles are mock draft. Just kidding. Actually, no. I'm going to take Brandon Smith. I think he makes a little more sense for Detroit. And actually, both guys made sense because Detroit likes to have a smash mouth defense. Rams getting JoJo Doman is actually a really good pick. I'm trying to think what else I could do for Detroit here. Let's see. What's our next pick? We pick at 177. Kyron Williams of Philly. I love that too. Otio Ogbonna or Odio Ogbonia. UCLA has a lot of those. It wasn't. It was a Osa Owizadusi last year. I'm sorry for that pronunciation. I'm gonna actually keep the trend of Michigan players going. We already got one. We got Michigan, Western Michigan. We're gonna go back to Michigan and take Hassan Haskins here. I'm a huge Michigan Wolverine fan. I think Hassan Haskins is going to be good as a pro, as well as whenever he is a pro, Blake Corum. Next pick here in the 6th round, the Philadelphia or the Detroit Lions. Reed Blankenship would make some sense, even though we took a safety. I think you guys have Tracy Walker. I'm gonna double dip at safety. I like Reed Blankenship to Detroit. I think he's also a guy that actually how fat is Reed Blankenship? Not fat, but how much does he weigh? Oh, I thought Blankenship plays a lot heavier than that because I was thinking he could possibly be a decent guy in the backs, but never mind. I don't know. Maybe he can go to really, I don't even know where some good restaurants in Detroit because I live probably 25 minutes from Detroit, so I mostly I don't really go to Detroit that much. I mean, I know the Polish place. He's gonna get all the Polish food from Hamtramck, and then he'll gain some weight then. Do we even have another pick? Or do I even need? Because I would just end this. You guys don't need to hear me talk about Polish food at Hamtramck. Okay, that's it. All right. So I think this was actually a good mock draft. You got Jermaine Johnson. Really, that's Kyle Hamilton. It's just the Giants were stupid. Really imagine pick 5 being Kyle Hamilton. Because I know it does not look good being Jermaine Johnson. But if we make that trade down, Kyle Hamilton would be at the board at pick 5. It would make no sense for the Giants not to take Evan Neal. Texans would definitely go with Kellen Kwanwu. Jets would take Kayvon Thibodeaux. So, and then even I would be fine double dipping at safety because you guys really do need a safety. Or you could even take an edge in this at the end of the first. But Daxton Taylor, Sky Moore, Carson Strong, Calvin Austin, Josh Joe, Brandon Smith, Hassan Haskins, Reed Blankenship. Thank you guys for